Hey there, tall Smalland in the walls. This is Narrans. Once again, we're back playing Smalland, Survive the Wilds, and holy smokes, I have made a monstrosity of a house. Ugh. You're just looking at it, holy smokes. So many things I probably need to do to fix this. I really don't want to. I really don't want to. There we go. Here we go. And here. Yeah, there we go. Can't find a way to get out of the walls. Ugly beams in the middle. Why can't we just break physics? Alright, so decisions. I can try and strategically place all sorts of ugly little beams doing ugly little things and ugly little walls, or alternatively, I could deconstruct the entire thing and start from scratch. No, that would be stupid. I can't do that. Ugh. Alright. At the very least, the top board, regardless, is going to be in my chessboard, so I should probably... Not enough structural support, gosh. This just has to be an issue, doesn't it? For no other reason. Where are you? You go here. You go there and there. Stop bouncing backwards. Oh my goodness. I almost launched myself directly off the very edge. There we go. All the way back up. Go up this way, go up this way. Go up this way. Because the middle... Oh. This lag is really quite cumbersome. One here, one there. Another here, another. There we go. Sweet. Perfect. Wonderful. How am I gonna do the middle? I mean, ultimately, like, there's... I don't actually know how much can be done in order to salvage the middle portion. Because ultimately I'll need... Like, something will need to go here. Yeah, it can't... Ugh. Right, that will go here, that will go there. You go here and you go here. Some of these things might just have to be put on hold. Because goodness gracious, I really don't want to have to redo all of this. Just to accommodate for a few pillars that are inconveniently placed. I think that goes there. Yeah, that goes there. Maybe we can get some of these things to behave themselves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we go 3 up? Now it's because there are walls underneath that actually works. I don't actually know. What I do know is that I don't have to have that. It'd be nice if I didn't have to have that, so I'm gonna do this too, and then that one. And before I start dismantling everything, I'm going to... Almost. No. Okay, that's one, and then that's 2. Good. Maybe I can make some kind of roof out of this monstrosity that I have created. Let's find out, shall we? Because ultimately this will need to go. Where are you? There you are. Right? What do you mean not enough structural support? But it was fine like 2 seconds ago. And that's the other thing, it'll be fine like all of these other weird places, but not where I need it to be. Ugh. This is madness. This is frustration. Not enough structural support. I do not understand. Oh, the other thing was like my crazy roof from before. Like that was fine. Like you had no issues with that, but you have issues now with this. Like you have like I built another beam. Right. Where are you? There, if I built another beam right there and then proceeded to make part of this roof here, I guess part of this is just me trying to understand the overall physics of this game. I want to be able to build the structures that I want to build. And you won't let me. And that is just infuriating. Like why are you behaving this way? Why do you think it's okay to behave this way? I really need to find a way to break this. Because this is just ludicrous. I should be able to build a roof as I see fit. And it's not letting me build a roof. Like, why? Why can't I build this the way that I want to? Alright. Ultimately, I think my plan has to shift. Which I don't want it to. I do not want to do this whole thing all over again. Because I really like this design. This is what I envision, this is what I want. But the physics of this game is not letting me build something this ludicrously tall. Even though I rightfully earned all of these supplies, so for the time being, let's see what else we can get into. It's me. Now, if I'm not mistaken, they've been doing more events, like physical events, all over the place. Do I even dare go back and try and find this? I don't think it exists. Supposedly there is a tunnel here. You know what? I think we need a break from building. At the very least, I think we need a break from building. So we're gonna do a break. I'm gonna summon my bird. And we are gonna go investigate this tunnel. Because I've just about had it with the physics of this game telling me what I can or cannot build. We're getting ready to find out if those guys have cannons that can reach me at this level. Seems like the answer is no. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. And down. No, down. Where on earth do you think you're going down? Land, you bird. Wait here. I could use that, or I could go over here. Will it not let me? Interesting. Oh no, if I go down there... Alright, we're gonna find out what happens if I go down here. Probably something bad. Oh, hi. Oh no. Is it gonna make me try and beat him again? I really don't want to find out that. Let's find out. Oh no. Yeah, this is exactly what I didn't want. I already beat you. You got crushed by your own bird. Nope. Leave me up. Oh, no, get down. Nope. I already said nope. Where's the exit? Oh, holy smokes, where's the exit? Where's the outlet there? There's the stairs. Here we go. How about nope? buddy. Oh, that was... I could have made so many better decisions. And yet I did not. Ugh. Goodness gracious. Oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I made a terrible error. Alright, can I respawn there? No, of course not. Alright, let's go back. Wow. No stray companions found. What do you mean? Where's Birdie? Did I lose my bird? Send to stables. Summon. There you are. Hi, Birdie. So I have the answer to my question. At least on that front. Good. I'm glad that's a thing. I'm glad I did that for myself. In the meantime, let's go see if there's something else that we cannot mess up. Yes. Here we go. Am I ready? Birdie. Birdie. Did you get us stuck? Did you get me stuck? Did you? Am I really stuck? Birdie. Hang on. I am stuck. And it is because of my bird. Before my bird dies. Birdie, you are just too much to handle sometimes. Get out of the house. Get out of the house. Go as high as we can. Maybe that'll be enough. That tunnel is in theory supposed to be in this area here. Down we go, down we go. Here we go. It's supposed to be 200 meters down over here. I really don't understand where this thing is supposed to be. Am I supposed to build to it? Like prove my building skills or whatever? Like, oh, it's like a foundation like here. Is it supposed to be like some kind of engineering genius move to be able to create this? Of course, I don't want to make it out of wood. No, I can only make it out of this. Where is this? Where on earth this is supposed to be? It's like in the side of the rock, right? Are you supposed to be able to get there through this? Maybe up through here? It's supposed to be up here. It's like on the other side of this, right? But further down. Am I supposed to be able to do this with the bird? So there's the border here. The only difference over here versus over there, what this wall here is this supposed to be? Some kind of test? Does this come up and over where it's not supposed to be? I genuinely don't understand. Like some people have said something about it being like right next to the wall. If this is even the right spot. Is it even a thing that I can access here? Has the music changed? It's like, does that mean something? Did it just change because I have Birdie with me? Evidently, I am cursed to never find this. I have no idea where this thing is, but maybe we can find out. Message to Forbidden Lands. Now I know where that is. Said a world event is about to begin. Oh, there it is. Let's go to the event and see what that's all about. Gotta get out of this place first. Find out if we can. There we go. It probably won't get us at this height. Maybe fly faster. There we go. Flying in a lightning storm. That's right, birdie. And so there's movement. Apparently. Close to here. Get down onto the ground. But not too close to the ground. Here. Let's see if I can go find it. It's up. Where on earth is this? There's no way it's on the other side. It says it's here. I don't think it's there, is it? There's no way it's over there. If I zoom in. What's the event? Is it supposed to be out there? Like on the water? This is so stupid. I know I am. So where am I supposed to be hunting a thing? Okay. It's a little bit further back that way, apparently. Closer? Am I further away? So it is this way. Obviously this game is still in development. So there are certain things that need to be adjusted, but you say there's an event someplace, but is it up in the trees? Okay, Birdie, where'd you go? So it seems like it's up in the trees, so up in the trees we go. No. Good grief. Sometimes I really don't like this mechanism thing. Okay, so it is up in the tree. There we go. Alright, so I gotta get up there. Where do you stay put? For some reason you think that it's okay to land where you do. Okay. So you are my quarry. You are my quarry. Get over here. Oh, this is a harder fight than I thought. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Come on. Why don't you trick it? There you go. Okay, heading back. Where are you? Oh, yikes. Oh, goodness. Oh. That is harder than I thought. Okay. Okay, this lightning needs to stop. I can't sleep at this time of day. How am I supposed to know what time of day it is when you're doing the whole perpetual night thing? Hang on. Let's try this again. Let's see if we can readjust our frame of reality. This time for sure I'll know. That's how I know the game is bugged. Not only because my structures aren't working, but because after I die from that impossible fiend, I am still... I still struggle to get... There we go, the soundtrack is back where it needs to be. So we need this. It's normal health elixir, so we got our health elixirs all lined up. Okay, so where's that world event? That's a map. Okay, so there is no longer an event. Which that one was a little bit tricky. I really do like this structure. I really, really, really don't want to have to do math and change it. If I do pillars every 2, am I really considering this? Because that doesn't change the fact that that isn't what it is, which means that the rooms would only be 2 deep, which I don't want them to be 2 deep. Not TOO or TO, but TWO. WO 2 deep. I want them to be at least 3 deep. Meaning I need the pillars in the rooms. I might just have to accept that I'm going to have to build certain pillars in certain places, and that's just going to have to be how it is, and I'm not going to get the roof types that I want, which, I mean, hang on, I'm going to try something else. Building. If I build a flat part of the roof. No, get over here. Where are you? Okay, there we go. It could be that I just kind of used that. Don't do that. It could be that I just use this as an attic. So when it says like not enough structural support, does it just mean that it's too tall? That it can't go up like a whole nother level? Because that seems to work just fine. That doesn't seem to work. But that will work. So this essentially just can't be too TWO2 tall. I suppose it can work with that. Yeah. Come on. Give. Before I do anything reckless, here we go. Since it will technically constitute as the roof. There we go. Oh no. Of course it would. We need to fix this. And so the roof is actually going to be a part of this structure. Meaning, like it is going to be shallow, but if I do it like this, here. And then have the swooping roof. Where's the swoopy roof? There's the swoopy roof. I have it do this and here. Wait, no, I need you to not do that. Where are you? And then back to dash whoop roof. Like that. Then in theory, this will stop clipping through, right? It says not enough structural support. Why though? Why don't you have enough structural support? Because you need that here. Because you still need that. Is that right? Let's find out. Why? I can put you in the middle here, but I can't put you anywhere else? In what world does that make sense? Not in this one. This should work. Why doesn't this work? Everything else works. Why don't you work? So if I put you there, I put you there. Yeah, you still don't have enough structural support. Without putting pillars in every single location. Which makes absolutely no sense based on my understanding of the physics of this place. It's like it's saying this will work. It's saying all of these things here will work. But, like, that won't work. Like, okay, that will work. But, and that will work. But this won't work. Even though it follows the rules of everything else. Might have to put some of our house building stuff on hold, at least on some of the upper levels. Which that's just mind-numbingly frustrating. I'm following all of the other rules, and yet this is the one that they're going to have a quarrel with. Yeah, well. Regardless, I'm very happy with the structure that I have. I really don't want to change it if I can avoid it. I'm gonna eat some more. Emotionally eat. There we go. I apologize that this one's a little bit of a shorter episode. I'm just trying to figure out what I can and can't do. It could be that until some more updates come in, I might throw some stuff out on the forums or see what everyone else did in order to mitigate the structural anomalies that they are experiencing. It could be that no one else is stupid enough to make something like this. At any rate, I might focus on world events and prompts and side quests that everybody else is interested in. But until that time, thank you all so much for watching. Cheers. And as always, stay awesome.